What's going on, nation? ukvapeuk here and welcome. Today I bring you a collaboration between Vape House and Augvape, and that is the Druga. Now the Druga series, oh, they are very good, and this one was sent to me for the purpose of this review by Augvape. Big shout out to them. So yeah, it is a single coil RTA that is pretty small. It reminds me the OFRF, the gear. It is pretty tiny, low profile. I do like them. It's gonna hold 3.5 ml on the bubble glass and 2.4 ml on the straight glass. It's gonna have a nice restricted airflow. Very nice deck, easy to build. It's gonna have kind of a bottom and side airflow. But obviously we got you all of that on the up and close. So what are we gonna do now? We're gonna dive down. Okay, and here is the box where your Druga O-rings and extra pole screws. And you're also gonna get a bubble glass. This one holds 3.5 ml of juice. And here is your main event, your Druga Rta. So starting from the bottom, we can start from the bottom. You're gonna have a manufacturer by Augvape, or actually Vape House and Augvape. This is obviously a collaboration between Vape House and Augvape. So you're gonna have a nice protruding pin if you want to use it in a hybrid mechanical mode. Gonna have your adjustable airflow. I did say is 24 mm diameter. So adjustable airflow right here, very easy to adjust, nothing too crazy, opens and has a stoppers on both sides. Your straight glass gonna hold 3.5 ml of juice. On the top you're gonna have a nice 810 drip tip. Here we go, so all your 810 will fit there perfect. I always leave a little bit of juice when I clean it because I never remove the drip tip. So all your 810 gun style drip tip fit here, no issues. Here you're gonna have your filling method, nothing too crazy, just on screws. No lot of threads. It's like half a turn. It is threaded, but it's like a half a turn. It opens straight away. Big filling ports, no issues in there. You're gonna have your gasket. All the machining, everything looks perfect in here, no issues. Now if you go a little bit further, you're gonna access your deck. Here you're gonna have your chimney. Remove your glass if you want to clean it. You're gonna have the Druga logo right there. Here is the inside of your chimney. It's kind of concave to improve that flavor. And that's it. That's pretty much simple. Nothing too crazy going on in here. Obviously we're gonna put the bubble glass, always run with the bubble glass, and it looks cool on this one. And here is your deck. Okay, so it is a very simple deck. It is that kind of deck that you don't have to worry which way you're gonna wrap your coil, because it's gonna fit any way you wanna wrap it. Your airflow is gonna come, as you can see, kind of bottom, but is redirect, kind of go on the side bottom. And you're also gonna have a little bit coming from the sides right here, as you can see. So sides and kind of bottom going on in there. You're gonna have a very nice, easy to put your lids in there with kind of a lip. It goes kind of on an angle. I don't know if you can see that. So your lid will stay there, will not pop up when you're actually pressing the coil. And you're gonna have 4 pull screws that actually looks very nice. Nothing too crazy. Here's gonna be your wicking ports. Okay, so where your wick's gonna be is gonna fit through the hole, through the cotton and through your coil. It's nothing too crazy. Very simple and easy to build. So we're gonna throw a coil. So my coil, I'm gonna need this one right here open, and this one right here. And you just have to slide it in there, nothing crazy. Okay, I can put it like that. I could put it like that if I want to. Okay, I think I gotta put it this way. Pretty much it. So you kind of want to hold it in place to make sure it is kind of nice and center, right about there. Okay, now I just have to kind of readjust it there. Maybe we'll put a little bit lower. Okay, as soon as you got it as you want it, obviously cut your lids. Okay, let's glue this bad boy. Need a little bit more watts. I always like to pinch them first to make sure they are on the right place I want. Okay, gluing from the inside out. Let's put some cotton. Cotton is also gonna be easy. Is nothing too crazy to learn. Just fit your cotton in there as you want. And okay, on this one you can give it a nice comb. So cut it right about the end of the base of your RTA, should be fine. You don't require a lot of cotton, don't require also too less, you know, it's just the right amount. But it's not that kind of RTA that if you put too much you're gonna have a lot of dry hits, or if you put too less it's gonna leak on you. This one is not gonna be that hard to wick. Okay, I think I have the right amount in there. Okay, so if you have enough cotton on the holes, you should be fine. You don't want to pack them too much, but you also want to have them nice and covered. Here we go. Now let's prime it. We have the vapors, and obviously just attach a chimney with your favorite glass and fill it up. Okay, close, pull your top cap, and you're ready to go. I do think we cover up everything. We're gonna come back on top, I tell you where you can get it price, and we run to pros and cons. Alright, and we're back, and that was the up and close for the Druga Rta by Vape House and Augvape. So where you can get it and price, you can get almost everywhere in the world. I saw it as low as £24.95 up to about £29. So you have to expect to pay around that price. So let's go to pros and cons. Yeah, maybe no coils, no cotton. That's it. That's why I have to be honest. I mean, I don't have cons for it. No coils, no cotton. I wish they had include coils. I mean, they include on the intake. I wish they had include coils in here, and even just the coils, the cotton is not, not even that important. And that's it as a con. That's even nothing to do with the RTA itself. So let's go to pros. Now, first of all, the low profile. I do love this low profile. It sits. Look at how it sits on the Foxy. It's just sexy. It's not gonna be a tall RTA. It's still gonna hold 3.5 mLs with the bubble glass. I think it looks cool. And it's going to be a low profile, so it's not going to look too crazy in there, and it's going to be more than enough juice. I mean, for a single coil, it is kind of on the right place right there. All the machining, all the finishing is perfect. 810 drip tip on the top. Maybe I can point another con, no 510 drip tip adapter. Even though I wish at least you have that 510 drip tip adapter, because this one you can go very restricted. And if you had that 510, I mean, you can use any other 510 adapter that if you have for another RTA, but I wish they had included that. I mean, that's another thing. That's nothing to do with the RTA. It's more with the extras. So yeah, 810 on very easy on the top. The low tread on the filling method, I like it. It is threaded, but it's like a half a turn, to be honest. It's not like normally when you got half a turn or a quarter of a turn, you feel like a click and it comes off. This one is proper threaded, but it's gonna be that half a turn going on. Love the bubble glass, love the way it look. It's not a lot of branding, it's very discreet. The deck is just perfect. It's easy to build, easy to wick, anybody can do it. Very, very nice. You're gonna have enough space to put about 3.5 mil diameter coil in there, so you can put a big coil. Easy airflow adjustment on the bottom with a stop. I mean, it's pros. Flavor, top notch. Airflow, very, very smooth on the restricted side. At this point, I have a 0.26, 32 watts, airflow wide open. Let's have a touch. You know, it's that slow inhale, that slow experience, not a lot of clouds of power in there. It's very, very nice. Let's go 35 watts. You have the clouds. I think 35 watts is actually the sweet spot for the build. I have it here. Very, very nice. Let's close it halfway, drop it down to 30 watts. Flavor pops. It restricts us, not by a lot to be honest. Between wide open and half open, you're not gonna see a massive difference. Listen, they bang it one more time. And listen, Augvape released in the last couple of months, I think they released about 4 products. The Druga Rta, the Druga Rta, the Foxy one, and the Intake, okay? The only one I didn't try was the Druga Rta that they didn't send me, maybe because it came out before all of those ones, and probably they think it's not a point to do the promotion right now. But for the three that I try, okay, and you hear me a lot of times talking about the KLP single coil RTA. That's my favorite RTA. Actually, I broke it. I let it drop. I always let drop my stuff. It dropped. I broke the filling mechanism, so I can't use it anymore. But the one I was using was the Kyling Mini V2 as a single coil RTA, and this one came and is gonna replace that. I'm gonna use this one because it's a lower profile. It's also very easy to build. It has a bottom airflow that I'm a little bit more fan of. I like the top because you're not going to have the condensation on your mod, but in terms of vaping experience, I like the bottom airflow. So this one is going to be replacing my Kelpie, okay. The mod, the Foxy one, came to replace, I was using my Paradox and my Geek Vape IHs. It's a bit big, the IHs. Now I use it for tanks like the Arbiter, that is a 28 mils. Bigger tanks, I do use that one. But when I want to use a 24, 25, I'm going to use the Foxy one. And the intake MTL that I just reviewed last week. So if you didn't know, you can go and watch the link right there. That, like I said on that review, I'm not a big fan of MTL. It's not my type of vape, and I was not a big fan of the intake series, and that one just blew me away, and I'm still using it in a multi-lung configuration. So from 3 products that I test from them, they came to replace the ones that I used to bang every single day. So I do think when Augvape comes out, they come out with very, very good products at a very good price, okay? The price they always go is very, very cheap. I think the RDA, the Druga RDA, you can buy as low as £12. £12 for an RDA, that's extremely cheap. So yeah, if you're looking for your next single coil RTA that you want flavor, you don't want to be struggling with leaking or dry heat, you want something easy to build and to wick, the Druga RTA, I think this thing is a beast. It's the next OFRF gear RTA that was very popular due to its low profile. It had a lot of flavor, it was pretty, and I think this one is the next step. Very, very nice job. So we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for everything. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to join my Patreon. The link is gonna be down below. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Till there, keep vaping.